Hello everybody and welcome to One Turn Kill, a deck building card battler about setting up a, believe it or not, one turn kill. Out now on Steam, so hey, we're gonna go see what it's all about. Here I am, reporting for duty. I've infiltrated the target. It's the situation. A couple of security guards and some people that look to be church members, just as it says in the report. Sure this is really a mission that requires you to step in, sis? It's not for us to decide. I don't know which one's which here. I'll meet you inside the facility as planned. Stay put until I make it in. Okie dokie. Find me just standing around. Been there. We should take this more seriously. Depart. Okay, looks like there's going to be some kind of, like, potentially hub here with interactables, is my guess. Hello. Stop right there. Didn't you read the sign? Only authorized personnel allows you beyond this point. Did you hear me? You're trespassing on private property. Turn back now. I'll say this just once. Move out of my way or else. We're a pain in the neck. Hey, I'm warning you. Get ready. Okay, oh, the music is potentially bumping, perhaps? Use cards to attack and reduce enemy HP to 0. Cost cards drawn from deck. Wait, what? Cards drawn from deck. Attack is the damage to the enemy. Yep. Understood. Drag and drop to play a card. In one turn kill, a card's cost, when used, refers to the cards drawn from the deck. Okay. Understood. Cost is the amount of cards drawn from the deck. I just read that, I was like, oh yeah, okay, I played a deck builder before. No, it legitimately, like, it's actually very different. Okay. You draw however many cards is the cost, reducing the cards remaining in your deck. Leverage big draws while being careful not to deplete your deck. Okay, so there is a deck out. And the music is confirmed bumping. If you can no longer draw, you can no longer use cards. Okay. If you lose... Okay, if you run out of usable cards, press turn end, and the battle is over. Literally, as it says, you have one turn. Font a little bit tough to read when you're not zoomed into the card here, I'm noticing. Deals damage equal to attack when discarded. Adds 3 attack to hand. 3 attack to all of the cards in the hand, potentially? Yes. Attack 2 times. Turns 2 cards with costs 3 or less into 0 cost cards. We have to be careful because, like, you have to be careful because you do want to draw cards. You don't want to not draw cards, but you want to not draw too many cards. So I'm going to pop this. We can choose. Discard a card from hand. We'll do those two because we can go ahead and play this. Discard this, which does the damage when discarded. Turns 2 cards, adds 3 attack to the cards in the hands. Let's go ahead and reduce the cost of both of these. Play them twice here. Attack 2 times. Owned, owned, owned. Okay, it's sick. It's like, it's not combat. You're the one doing the combat. And if you don't do the combat, you lose. Hey, great concept. Simple. I like it. Zaskia reporting. Infiltrated the facility as planned. Yeah, you entered from the front. You don't have to go putting yourself in danger like that. It's no big deal. Besides, I'm not fond of sneaking in and dirtying up my uniform. It's expensive, you know. Whatever. As long as you're okay, I guess. Card obtained against the grain. Select one skill. Duplicate 1 card in hand. Return up to 5 cards from your hand into your deck and then draw the same number of cards. Or just do 30 damage. I mean, I'm going to grab this. Is it a one-time use, though? So this must be the church Rita mentioned. Eek, who are you? Hello, I do hope you'll let me pass. Oh, no one's allowed past. My, I'm afraid there's no trespassing allowed. Not here, nor beyond this point. How much of this game is just going to be people telling me trespassing is bad? Stop it. Pastor, there's an intruder, help. Aren't you the one on patrol duty today, Oswin? But I was told it was just a formality since no one would trespass anyways. After all, everyone is just saying, please don't do it over and over again. You can handle it, Oswin. Click to use skill. They're reset with every stage, so no need to hold back. Hell yeah, man. Return 3 cards from hand to deck. It has a cost of 4, but it's also like a -3 in a way, so that's kind of interesting. Adds 3 attack to the hand. I'm kind of thinking I might actually do a little bit of a reset here. We could throw out the fog clearing just to get 2 cards that way. But I'm going to do this, and we're going to throw... Oh, we get a draw first. Good. Adds 3 attack to your hand. We don't need too many of these. Discard 1 from hand. Deals damage when discarded. Throw out those. Go Tea Ceremony. Return card. We can't reduce that one. We can reduce these. And then we can discard right there. So transcode, theoretically, if we don't have the 3 cards, it's just going to be a draw, which in some situations could be good. Kind of want to throw out a transcode. Attack 2 times, fog clearing. Don't have any more resets. Can throw one of the transcodes back. The fact that this costs nothing is pretty good, but I really wish we had... We'll go about it this way. We'll throw out a fog clearing. Hope we draw like an attack buff. No. We did not. Interesting. Go for the fog clearing. Discard 1 from hands. I mean, we definitely can. 5 cards left. Okay, we're already good. We can do this. Discard that. Bing, bang, kill. All right, good. Gotta be careful. Phew. Well done. Stronger than you look, Oswin. You next? Combat is not my area of expertise. I merely have the job of effectively assigned. Oh, judging by your looks, I'd say it was. I have a feeling we'll meet again. May the blessings be upon you. Card obtained, Assassin's Sigil. Add 6 overloads to your deck. Can't be used. Interesting. I did not use my ability. So it's just 6 cards that effectively help you from decking out that you can keep throwing back into the deck. It's not bad, actually, which is kind of interesting. It's not bad. I feel like if we take this, we're going to hope that reload shows up in the future. Bomb is also just good because, why wouldn't it be completely fine? I'm going to do the overheat because it seems weird, right? Like, it doesn't seem like something you would want to go for, but it's engaging with the base mechanics of the game very directly. Like, taking something that's normally a curse in another game, but in this specific context, it could be good because we know that we have, throw this many cards back, draw this many cards, and we need to not deck out. This room looks like a factory, but what are they making? No one's here. Rita, do you know what this room is? It's been a research lab for mecha soldiers, but it doesn't look like it's in use now. Research into mecha soldiers ceased long time ago. Something bothering you? It's nothing. Let's get going. Oh, restart this stage. You can only use this skill once. Return. Okay, there's a reload. Bulk? Hey, you the one acting like you got a death wish? You got beef with us. You gotta come to me first. I won't hurt you so long as you don't get in the way. Simply here on orders to retrieve something. I'd appreciate it if you would hand it over and back it off. Back it off. Don't make me laugh. Sorry, but this is my fortress. Can't let you leave here in one piece after the mess you've made. 120. What does this button do, by the way? Oh, it sorts. Okay. Dupe. 6 overloads. So this is on command, but we could take it. I just don't think we want to do it right this moment. Throw out a transcode to do a little bit of setup. We do have a discard. I kind of want to do a fog clearing on purpose to draw 2. 2 feels like a good amount, but we could also just kunai throw to do such a thing. I think let's do that. I don't care. I did that in reverse. I did that in reverse. I meant to do this. Whatever. We'll be okay. In fact, actually, maybe we won't. Duplicate a card from hand. We do want to do this, but I kind of want to draw more Ferocious Claws and more Intuitions. We want to set up for a big, or more BAS. More of these. It's just good value out of the Intuition. I will do it. Okay, so we have a couple of those. Kunai Throw. Damage when discarded. We do have that. Let's throw out a Fog Clearing, a Tea Ceremony. Another Fog Clearing for now. Okay. Tea Ceremony to throw these down to 0. Sounds great. Duplicate a card. So, okay. 2 buffs will give this... So we do 6. It normally does 3, so we can make it do 9 twice. 18. 3. So it could be 3, 6, 9, 12. I think it maybe makes more sense to actually dupe another Intuition. So let's set up. Discard card from hand. Deals damage from discard. Let's draw more. We are indeed looking for a very large blast. Okay. Discard 1 from hand. I mean, we sure could Ferocious Claw. We have these all set up at 0. That works out. Okay. Throw that. We can Tea Ceremony. Doesn't kill us. We've set up... I mean, that's the thing. It's all about setting up a 1-turn kill. That's literally the whole game. Hell yeah, man. I mean, we could take down like 200, 300 more. It doesn't matter if we have 1, if we're almost dead. Oh, no. It just means we were efficient. Bulk. Why did you want this? The Axum Core, the device that links humans with machines. I thought mechanical technology was long gone. Were you really planning on becoming a cyborg now? There's no point on dwelling on it. Rita, mission complete on my end. Where are you? Rita? Game cleared. Wait, what? Card obtained. Return 3 cards from hand to deck. Adds 30 attack when deck is 5 or fewer cards. Decrease the cost of all cards in hand by 1. Discard 1 card from hand. The hell? Are we really inside the facility? It's different from before. It's as if I'm staring at an augmented reality. Hey, sis. Been waiting for you. Rita, nice work out there. Made it through quick this time. I'd expect nothing less of my big sis. Practically did nothing, and now I'm here. Rita, let's go back. Our mission is over. Besides, this place gives me the creeps. Me too. Okay, let's go back, sis. Wait. Huh? I'm back? Certain I completed the mission and returned with Rita. Sis, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. I've infiltrated the facility. Got it. You're not your usual self, spacing out like that. Are you okay? I'm fine. Continue with the operation. Was what I experienced a dream? But my memory of it is so vivid. What's going on? Maybe you are in a roguelike. So what's the scarecrow? It's to just... Ah, we can set up a yeah, gotcha. So we don't have any of the other cards here. I'm just going to hit turn end, which... Oh, no. I lost to the scarecrow. Edit deck. Oh, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one do I want? I don't know why I like the 4. No, let's go with this one. Okay. Right-click to remove a card from your deck. Edit your deck to use in your mission. Left-click to add. Right-click to delete. Gotcha. So, did we... I could have sworn we gained some potential cards. Oh, okay, yeah. Assassin's Sign, cost of 5, does 20. Adds 30 attack when the deck is 5 cards or fewer. But it has a cost of 5. So we can't... It would have to be the... To get that benefit, it has to be the last thing you do. Or you have to reduce the cost. Return 3 cards from your hand to your deck. Do we not have that? I think... Yeah, I guess that's... I mean, you can take out a transcode and throw in one of those. Theoretically, we don't... Oh, we do have... We can have as many of those as we want. I kind of like how expensive that is in a way. Against the Grain is risky because it could end your setup. Decrease the cost of all cards in hand by 1. I feel like I like the Osalus's Prayer with transcode. I feel like I like that. Could probably drop a Tea Ceremony and throw that in there. Interesting. Very neat. Okay. But yeah, we do. I feel like we kind of like that this is a little bit more expensive, especially if we're going to be having this. We're going to want to make sure we get card draw, and therefore transcode is a good way to kind of get card draw. It's not a net benefit. Fog clearing. You know what? We probably don't need that many fog clearing, in fact. Against the Grain at least does damage. But returning cards from hand to the deck is dangerous. I could grab an Assassin's Sign. I just don't know about it, man. We could take another Kunai Throw. Kunai Throw mixed with the Osalus Prayer actually does feel pretty good, though, because it's another way to get discard, so we could. Turns 2 cards with cost of 3 or less into 0 cost cards. I love that. I do love that. Ferocious Claw, how important is that? I guess we could probably ditch one of them. I think this is okay. We'll save this for now. We'll just give it a little look-see. Clearly this is something over here, too. Hey, you, what are you doing here? You seem much more hellbent on killing me. At least compared to earlier. Earlier? What the hell are you talking about? Never mind, just let me pass. Why would I do that? Of course you'd refuse. I thought I'd at least ask. Well, hurry up and ready your weapon then. 120. So that he has as much HP as the other guy did at the end. So we'll throw out transcode here first. We can throw back one of those. Discard 1 from hand. I'm going to want to Ferocious Claw here first. I feel like I kind of like that right away. Discard 1 from hands. Again, I think a fog clearing for the intentional draw. Discard 1 from hands. We do want to get near the end. Okay. Gotta be careful. Damage when discarded. Discard 1 from hands. I'm going to throw away that for now. We only have one of the Osalus Prayer. I think, did we only add one, I think, right? Sounds right. Probably don't need 2 Tea Ceremonies. Actually, we probably do. Actually, yeah. Okay, we'll keep the Tea Ceremony. We'll throw back a Fog Clearing. That seems appropriate. One of the Tea Ceremonies. Yeah, one of the Tea Ceremonies. The thing is, I could get one play of this, one play of that. Since we have the Osalus's Prayer, we don't have a second one. Maybe we do have to keep the Tea Ceremonies for those. We can make this one cheaper, that one cheaper for 2. Which would mean we want to keep the Kunai. This is actually really annoyingly tight. God. Maybe we don't take this. So we go 1, 2... Yeah, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need this. Which then puts me in a weird spot here, where I don't really want to get rid of a third. I really don't. I really, really don't. 10 damage or 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, it makes more sense to get rid of that then. Annoyingly. So we T-Ceremony this. Those ones first. T-Ceremony, perfect. All right, and then we'll do that last. Yeah, we're good. I just want to set up the best turn, right? Like, that's, I know that we're overkilling, but it's like, if I'm not trying to set up the best one-turn kill, what the hell am I doing here? Phew. Zaskia reporting to infiltrate the facility. Roger that, by the way. Not like you to be out of breath saying phew like that. Sure you're all right? Something going on here, and I'm not sure what, but we don't have time to mull over things we wouldn't understand anyway, so sorry on. Card obtained, PPP. Just do 30 damage. Like, so yeah, we have to rebuild these. I feel like maybe that's what the other thing back at home base is adding more of these. Reload is just good to safety-proof her, so. Hello. Eve, who are you? Pastor's not here today. Please leave. Let me through? No, I'll be forced to attack if you don't back off. That silent sort of pressure won't work on me. I'll attack you, you hear? I hear you. I can wait. Oh, phew. But I'll be on my way if you're not going to attack me. No, the pastors entrusted me with patrol duty today. I'd like to be of use to the pastors, so, hope you'll praise me. Countdown advances when you play a card. Oh. Okay. When the countdown reaches 0, an ability activates. Adds an overload to the deck at, what, every turn? Potentially? Bring it on. We have this to reset those, so it's fine. Transcode. Damage when discarded. We do have this. Which works pretty well here. But we're going to want to... We want to draw. That's the problem. We want to draw. I think that's the problem we are going to have. I think we can get rid of one of these. Turns 3. I guess we're getting rid of that. I don't know that I want that in my deck, actually. When I throw Prayer, we can make that relatively cheap. Let's just science it out. Let's just try something new, you know? Decrease all by 1. Discard. Womp. And we've got Intuition. I think we want to intentionally draw with this. We obviously have that. Very awkward. Very awkward. Yeah, it's not right. Oof. I could reset this, but I do not want to. We want to pay the most expensive stuff we can because we need to get through my deck. Can I make these overloads cheaper? Okay, good. Because I don't want to actually make anything cheaper. Okay, we send these overloads back. Discard 1 from hand. Return 3 cards from hand to deck. We're going to do this first. Throw that back. Okay. We got there. We got there. Forgive me, Pastor. I couldn't serve you. Oof. Hey, what is this church anyways? First glance, it's your run-of-the-mill church. Yeah, sure. There's an awful lot of people going in and out. Like someone's up to something. That someone must be the pastor. Duplicate a card. Let's do a duplicate. No one was here when I came before. Not this time. Something's coming. Lord have mercy. Deals a fatal blow. Wait, what? Wait. Chill. I don't want to do that. I want to draw. Oh, no. Okay, that reset it for a bit. Good. Be careful. Discard a card from hand. We can throw away the kunai throw. I'm going to get rid of that one because I do want to draw, but I guess we want to draw this. This is allowed, right? Oh, shoot. That being on a timer messed me up. Okay, all right, I'm dead. Literally just being on a timer made me go freak out. Okay, gotcha. Let's take a look at these. I was not expecting that. Okay, I did not love... I mean, so are we always on the same cycle so we would know that certain cards would not be as good? I did not like the Osiris' Prayer. Adds 3 attack when other cards in your hand are returned to the deck. Okay, I'm really interested in that. And it actually does make Against the Grain a little bit more appealing. And it makes Osiris' Prayer a little bit more appealing. Adds 2 Ferocious Claw cards to your deck. Add 1 to the hand. Not right now. I don't think I want to go too far into the, Wait. Adds 30 attack when deck is 5 cards of fear. Is that, like, after it goes off? Maybe. Could... I think we drop a Ferocious Claw, add a Osiris' Prayer. 3 of those. I think we don't have enough payoff. Yeah, I would say that the current problem is not enough payoff. So we probably do need to have another attack in there. But I like the Intuition. The Tea Ceremony... We can't run out. I mean, PPP is 3. So that helps. Fine. We'll try it out. Like, it's just about messing around with stuff, right? I just want to see. We could even, you know, we could try it in the Scarecrow. I think we just go in, though. All right. Fog Clearing. I think we start with that. It's just a nice way to get some bang cards in the hand. It's awkward, though. First Claw, discard. Awkward. Let's try 3. Then we will transcode to put back some stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Transcode, put back some stuff. Boom. Boom. God, I guess boom. Tea Ceremony, make those free. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Look at that. No got the PPPs. And we're not even really going to need to use them. It's pretty cool. Upgrade chips. So, especially knowing what's coming up, we do want to do this. Okay. Transcode. Just for now. Uh-oh. Throw out an Intuition. Discard 1 from hand. We do kind of want to play the big costs. It's just not an issue, you know? Against this character. Okay. A little sketched. Nope. Uh-oh. I didn't do the math. We're fine. Okay. Good. More upgrade chips. Add some overheat. Duplicate a card. I mean, let's see if I actually remember to do it. So now we know we're on a timer, which is, you know, something. We have PPP already. Discard a card. I didn't know he was going to move back once we threw him out, you know? That was the real thing. Okay. Throw out the kunai throat. Okay, so we don't... Oh, we do have the ability to return some to deck. Okay, good. One. We could throw away the... Keep those away for now. Tea Ceremony. Discard a card. Damage when discarded. Do we not have one of those? Yeah, we do. Okay. Throw that out there. You could even Tea Ceremony. It's allowed. Not close, not worried. Mecha wasn't here before. Same mission, but slightly different. Okay, sis? There's a loud sound coming from your end. Fine, just destroyed some enemy mecha. Mecha, you don't see those around these days. So I don't think I would have overlooked a mecha. No, I don't think you would have. Something odd about this mission. Add 6 overload. I mean, we could. Actually, especially with the throwing stuff back into the deck, it could be good. You imbecile, what brings you all the way here? Bored out of your mind? Why'd you steal such a thing? What thing? The Axum Core. Came all the way just to ask that? You elite corporate mercenaries must have a lot of free time on your hands. Don't attach so much meaning to it. I'm simply asking out of personal curiosity. Well, I'll tell you if you can beat me. Applies 5 seals to your hand, removes 1 seal every time you play a card. Does that... Is a seal, like, can I not play it? I don't know. Just damage when discarded. Do we have... We don't have any discards in here. Tea Ceremony, we can get rid of that. Get this. We do now have a discard, but... Oh, well. Fog clearing. I guess we can set up with the multiple intuitions. I'm just going to try the 1, though. We have a duplicate. I kind of like the idea of duplicating a PPP at the end, you know? 5. What does that mean? Four? I don't know. But whatever it is, it's a shame because I want to play them. Are these going to be sealed or what's the deal? It looks like 1, like it's going to... Yeah, I think it's going to seal these. I think it's going to seal those. Oh, which is actually, like, really, really bad. Okay. Yeah, that is indeed what it is. I can throw this out. I'm hoping that's buffing them even though it's, like, you know, invisible there. Okay. We can dupe that card should we desire it. That. Let's draw 1 card here. It's about to be ready. Dupe a card. Return up to 5 cards. No. We could add some overload to the deck just so we can play these if we want to. Yeah, you're going to seal my other things here. Just not good. Just not good. I get it now, but it's not good for us. We're not going to put anything back in our deck, really, I don't think. I guess we can. This sucks. So that should let us kunai throw soon. Okay. Awkwardly, we actually wanted to... Okay. Because, yeah, now... That's the problem, is this is all locked. Oh, this sucks. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. So what are these upgrade chips about? Destroy this card when another card is played. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So with that last guy in mind, we kind of don't really... Like, for this one, we don't really want to do the multiple setup with the, like, the bass too much. It doesn't... That's not really the way we want to be doing it. The transcode is actually, like, pretty decent. Prayer, not as much. Could grab a couple against the grains, and it's probably completely okay. In fact, yeah, I think we want to do it against the grains, and we want to play some higher cost cards, and we don't even really want to reduce them. The intuition's a little bit who cares. We could do genetic mutation, it'd be okay. We could do tea ceremony to try and, like, intentionally go for, like, our payoff. Fog clearing is honestly completely fine against this guy. I'm mostly thinking about the last guy. I think we need to have a less of a build-up. It's gonna be a pretty different setup. It's not gonna be good here, really. Discard a card from hands. Sure, we got our kunai throw. Turn 3 cards from hand to deck. I'm going to intentionally draw here. Discard 1 from hands. Okay, transcode. Throw these back. Actually, we can keep that. Transcode, careful. Against the grain. I mean, we're probably not going to be able to do multiple of them, actually. We could transcode again. It is allowed. I mean, we do win with the PPP already. So we don't really need to be that worried. Okay. Send those back. We could tea ceremony for fun. Okay. Yeah. Different setup. We obviously have like a plenty of damage there. The thing is, the PPP we do want to have set up as well. Duplicate a card. I don't know. Reload. The reload feels useful for this next fight. Double. I just like it. I like the thought of going for that more. So we have no PPP. I think I want to play a kunai throw with the intent of drawing a bunch here. Discard 1 from hand. Okay. Come on. Still don't have a single PPP. There's one. Discard 1 from hand. I'm trying so hard to draw them. Okay. Okay, we send those back. Sure, hip hip hooray. We're gonna be dead before we even... Okay. We'll send back these overloads. That works amazingly. Sure, we'll just do it this way, you know? Transcode. Boom, boom, boom. Fog clearing. Against the grain. Boom, boom, boom. Tea ceremony with the intent to draw. Duplicate. Boom. P, 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 P. With this last guy, do we care about... Yeah, we do care about cycling with this last guy. With the last guy. Okay, good. Send back a couple. Transcode. Okay. Kunai, get out of here. What am I doing? Messing up is what I'm doing. Yeah. Not as good for this setup. That's fine. All right, we'll be back. Jerk. I like this setup, though. I think it's pretty good. You know what I do think, though? I'm going to actually hit turn end here. We have too many against the grains. We have too many of them. We don't need 3. That's just way too much. I think we need more... a little bit more draw. We could grab the assassin sign just for, like, a giga draw. It comes with its own risk, of course. Intuition's, like, completely fine. It's completely fine. So I think let's throw in 1 intuition instead. But, like, 3 feels like too much for against the grain. Hell, 2 might even be too much. Transcode. In fact, this might be too many transcodes as well. Okay, against the grain. Discard a card from hand. Do we have the card that does more damage? No, not yet. Okay. Hello. Can we get the... There we go. We got 4 left. Good. We'll intuition. We'll tea ceremony. Okay. Plenty fine. Yeah, if we just do a setup like that, it works better. I am wondering if we do just take the bomb. It's like, are we going to duplicate a better card than 30 damage? Maybe. Maybe not. Return up to 5 cards from your hand to your deck. Draw the same number of cards. Is also very good. I like it. Hello there, you. We have 2 PPPs in the very start here. Love that. Okay, we Ferocious Claw. Throw that away. Fog clearing. Hip hip hooray. Happy to get all these draws. It's completely fine. So we can throw these back. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is much better for us. Like, we love this fight for our setup. It's crazy good. Oops, I guess it doesn't really matter. And then we send these back with the intent to draw something cool. Tea ceremony, just, yeah, nothing, okay. Bonk! Okay, can we get a draw kind of like that for the next fights? This one we do have to be pretty quick. I guess I'm going to grab a revive. Okay. We have a PPP. We're going to throw this right away. I know it's a little bit silly looking. Transcode. Not yet. Okay, send that. Transcode. Discard one from hand. Get rid of the fog clearing for a sec. Perfect. Got the last PPP. We gotta be careful. And discarded. Return 3 cards. Shoot. Okay, we're good. Get out of here, punk. Some more upgrade chips. Overheat, do 30 damage, return cards. I do like the idea of returning cards if he, like, happens to lock something that really, like, it sucks and I can't really do anything about it. I do also obviously like just the concept of 30 damage if we're just almost there. So I'm just gonna go for it. We have a reset. Okay, so these are the cards that are going to get discarded. I'm happy to throw a fog clearing. We can throw those just back to the deck. Ferocious Claw. Throw that out. Transcode. We can get rid of the fog clearing. Do I get rid of the PPP? I think we don't need to. Because it's probably going to go and then we'll need to play 5 cards, and that's just okay. We have Tea Ceremony, discard a card. Yeah. So that's going to get locked. That's fine. Okay. Discard a card. I don't want to discard this, really. I kind of just want to play it. Okay. It's a little awkward. A little awkward, man. Should have got rid of another Against the Grain, for sure. Because now I'm stuck in card draw hell is the problem. So we're going to go ahead and dupe that. Play the PPP. He's going to lock this Against the Grain, and it's okay, but because we're going to be fine. Because we got the bomb. There you go. Owned. I'll be taking the Axum Core, and one more thing. Since I'm here, I'd like to hear your reason for all this. It's for the power. You need power to survive in this world. Power, a more trivial reason than I thought. But I doubt you could gain any power from such an ancient relic anyways. It'll get on my nerves, you know that? But the time has come. Let's do this. Heartburn obtained. Been there. Game cleared. It's funny that it adds overload to the hand until there are 3. Which one is that? What's up, sis? Nice work out there. You know, what's with the odd attitude? It seems like I'm repeating the same mission over and over. Whether I win or lose, I can't move on. No way! The same's what happened to me. What? No matter what I try, I can't get out of here. I'm at a loss for what to do. You seem oddly relaxed given the circumstances. That's no use worrying if it's not going to help. Plus, I figured you could find a solution. Let's head back for now. This is my 2nd time fulfilling my mission. Maybe 3rd time's the charm? Yeah, maybe you're right. Rita, can you hear me? Sure can. Looks like you returned again, huh? Seems like going through won't be as easy as we thought. Suppose all we can do is try again, though. So what are the upgrade chips for? My hunch is it's for whatever the hell's this is about, right? Like, it's gotta be. But we haven't unlocked it yet. And from what I gather from the reviews, it's not, like, an exceptionally long game. So, like, the fact we haven't seen that yet is surprising. So which one is Overload? I guess we don't know. Wait, Overload is the... Oh, okay. Overload is the garbage card. That's right. That's why. It was like, this is familiar, but I don't know why. 4 doing 10. So, like, this is pretty... Actually, honestly, with the current setup we have right now, this is kind of legit in this setup specifically. Actually, I like it a lot for this setup. Instead of just my, like, random draw there. The thing is, you wouldn't want too many, right? Like, wouldn't want to have too many of those. Like, it's a pretty hefty cost deck, but, like, yeah, it's just against that loop. I do like that a lot. Like, the deck that I had for the first loop through just was honestly not the right type of deck to take in for the second loop, and I think that's kind of neat. And it does obviously gives a lot of the feeling of a roguelike type game, but I do know that it has this linear progression. Like, there's a finite end to this. I don't know how many loops it takes to get there. Some of the reviews say it's a relatively short game, but the reviews are extremely positive. And I get it. It's the kind of thing where I would be kind of bummed when it ends. I really like this. I think it's a very cool idea. Like, the fun part of a lot of roguelike deck builders, again, this is not one, is setting up that infinite crazy loop in your starting hand or whatever. Like, trying to get a one-turn kill. And in that, it turns those games into non-combat games, ironically, in a way, right? It makes it so the enemy isn't engaging in combat, and this is just, it cuts all the pretense out of it. It's really cool, very glass cannon feeling, but it honestly is just turning it more into like an infinite manager, which is kind of cool, like a roguelike deck builder infinite simulator. And I personally really like it. I think it's very good. I think this would be a very good game to play to get good at managing and not fizzling out of infinites in other deck builder games, because that's just the whole game, and it's very cool. Like it, love it, really enjoy it. I picked this up for how much? I paid $6.39. It's on sale, 20% off. Normally $7.99. Really enjoyed. Let me see if I can get a guesstimate about what some people say the runtime is. All right, so a couple notes is it looks like some people beat it in like about 3 hours. So like that's kind of what you're dealing with. You could play it again though, you know, but like that is a catch. That is a heads up there. But honestly, I'm kind of interested in shorter games like this that have this finite end that are doing something kind of fresh. Really enjoy it. It seems like the upgrade system is in fact for the cards specifically. Like, you will actually be able to upgrade the cards as well, which is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that for this specific context, because it's like, I would want, you know, what if you want to try out a different deck archetype or whatever the hell? And then you've got that sunk cost problem or whatever. But either way, really cool. One turn kill out on Steam, 20% off right now. Thumbs up from me. My name is Retchmation. Cover indie games every single day, typically with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. I'm a fan of deck builders. You know, I like to check out new stuff, just whatever comes out. It seems at least a little bit interesting to me on, you know, the Steam new releases. And hey, this one delivered. Very cool. Thank you for watching. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.